a couple people come in first.
I mean, I could do it, but I feel like they want you to do it because you've done it before.
But no, you're not really going to be answering questions and none of that. Are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Are you going to
I'm
just
just
be?
gonna
You
test it.
just
Like,
yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna
like
get
a
kicked
just
out because I
right,
did none of that.
right,
None of that.
right. You're not. You're just going to be like a normal person. You don't know anything.
Yeah.
You don't even have to ask about is it a law or anything. You don't even have to ask about that shit. You don't even have to be like what law it is. He's just because a normal person's not going to ask what law it is. He's just going to say okay, okay. We got 3 people. Hold on. Let's get a couple more. Let's get at least about 15 people.
You got the thumbnail?
Yeah. All right, guys. So check it out. So so I'm with Mexican Righteous, right? Mexican Righteous. He said he had to go to this hospital for something to go visit a friend or something, and he said this is the sign that's in front of the door. In front of the door says state law requires all hospital visitors to provide proof of VAX or a negative CV test within the last 72 hours. It says state law. Of course, there is not a state law. As we know, what it is a state public health. It's an order. It's a state order that applies to acute health care and long-term care settings. So Mexican Righteous is gonna go and do a test. He's just gonna be a normal person who doesn't know anything, who's going to go visit his um, uncle that's here in the hospital. If they offer him a mask, he'll take the mask, but he wants to see if they're going to check his papers. Then he wants to want to see if they're going to check for his vax or a negative test result. And you just tell him like, "No, I feel great." It's like, "No, I'm not sick at all. I feel great."
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah, it's a state public health officer order that they're referring to. They call it a law, which we know is BS. They call it anything a law. What's up, Carol Burnett, Connie White, Raider Laker? And that's the sign right here. Hold on, let me zoom in on the sign. That's the sign right outside the front door. So let's just see. Carol Burnett says it's a great idea, MR. She says it's a great idea. And you'll take the mask. Be like, like if they say you have to have a mask, be like, oh, fuck, I forgot my mask. Do you have one? And then you don't even have to put it. Just put it like on your ear or something like that. And then, and then, and see if they're gonna actually check you for a friggin' CV card, dude. Dude, this would be historic, man. This shit gotta go viral. If they fucking stop you and ask you for a card, that's some viral shit. Or maybe not. Nobody even fucking gives. Nobody cares, dude. All right, but we got 10. We got 10 now. We got a 10.
Yeah, 10. Nobody cared. I'm talking to you.
Hey, hey, everybody, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Come on, guys. Let's I want to get Mexican Righteous to come out here and do it. He's gonna do an experiment for the people, for everybody, for all of you guys. He's doing an experiment for the people. A video that will go down in history forever. Forever. I haven't seen a video somebody get turned away for not having papers at a hospital yet. This will be the first video on YouTube of somebody getting turned away for the hospital from visiting their dying uncle. Visiting their dying uncle. Be like, hey, throw that in there. Be like, man, he's dying. Be like, man, my uncle's dying. Like, I really would like to see him. But like, no, if you don't have your papers, you can't see him. Mark's Jabs says, do it. Connie White says, I may have VD. Anyone want to party tonight? Mark Kuckerberg says, papers plus ID for food. No ID for voting. Idiocracy. Carol Burnett says, I'm not anti-vaxxer, but I love this idea. I will help this go viral. Genius. That's an old saying. Where can I donate? Donate Cash App or got some crypto. I'll try to make it go viral. All the world's a stage. All right, let's see. We got 10 thumbs up, 10 viewers. Let's go. Let's go, Amar. Let's do it. And just be normal. Just normal. You're normal, dude. You're just normal.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna record you.
I thought I was gonna go up there with the.
No, because if that, you're gonna be suspicious. Like you're gonna do it like
Oh,
inconspicuous.
okay.
I'm gonna
Got
just
you.
record you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you more normal. All right, let's see what happens, guys. Oh, I should have put a phone on him. I should have fucking put a phone on him and put it on voice record. Fuck. I should have put his phone on voice record. Fear the beard. All right, let's see what he says, guys. Let's see. Let's see what the verdict is. What do you say?
Well, um, it's that side. That side is where you got to test it because they're actually closed over here.
Oh,
The only people coming out are like
workers.
people, yeah, workers or people just going home.
Oh. Okay. So where we gotta go?
It's on the side. But yeah,
Is
that's what
it-
he
it
said. That's
look-
what he said. Expect that. He said, but last time I said, give me the mask. I just need a mask to go in. Because last time I just need a mask to go in. Because he had an African accent. I was trying to make it really difficult for him. He says, I need mask and vaccine. He said, yes, you need vaccine. And I'm like, what do you mean a vaccine?
Which one? Make it right?
It says right here, no test. He's
Make it
like,
right?
Yeah. You need to test negative. So you need to test negative. So I said, you need two. I need vaccine or negative test. And he's like, yes. I'm like, whoa. I think it's right here.
Oh fuck.
Probably outpatient or.
No, it should be emergency, right? It should be right there. Walk-in patient drop off.
So
Nah, it wouldn't be right here. So he telling me you can't, you couldn't check on
I
somebody?
actually know that on that side, at night, you can't go in. No visitors on that side. Visitors only on this side. I already know because I came. Oh wait, over here.
But this is emergency.
Yeah, I remember when I had to go see the homie. He was over here urgent care, and I had to go to here for urgent care. Let me in through here. I think it's the same thing over here. They're only letting people out. It's emergency. So wait.
But you're not here for an emergency. You're just here for some information about your uncle.
I could try it here.
All right, let's go over there.
Here. I don't see the sign over here.
Yeah, me neither. It's weird. Oh, yeah, I don't see this sign. Because that's not for visitors. That's if you're getting admitted into the hospital. That sign was about visitors.
But I had to go visit someone, and I went through there.
You went through emergency?
I went through emergency.
That's weird.
Yeah. I went through emergency to go to urgent care, because that's where he was at.
Okay. Let's go through here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if Mexican Righteous can check on his uncle here.
My fake uncle.
His fake uncle. His kayfabe uncle. It's a wrestling term. That man. sign again, guys. All visitors. That sign right here is this sign. Oh, I forgot to get him to tell him to put a mic on him. That's this sign. Oh, let's see what he says. Oh shit. He's just asking for a badge. I should have just called him right and put him on speaker so we can hear. Oh, that's what I should have did. That would have been cool. Next time on the next one we go to the other side, I'm gonna call him and then put it on speaker so we can hear exactly what's going down. Okay, let's see what's happening.
Not letting anyone in there.
So, but that's the information. You can't even get information.
Well, I use the urgent care shit. Like, I got to see my friend. He's in urgent care. Like, oh, you got to go through emergency, and I already knew that because I tried that last time.
Yeah, but we just want information. We just
Oh yeah, yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we? Because you know, normally, like, if somebody's in the hospital, right? When I visit somebody in the hospital, I come to the information, especially if I don't know where they're at, if I don't know what room they're in. I go to information, and then I say, hey, I'm going to find my uncle. I'll give them the name. They say, oh, he's in room this. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then they say you can go down that way and then go up. So you're saying, so you're saying you can't do that here? Like you have to
Yeah.
you have to find out where your uncle is over here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see. Let's go see. Let's see if your uncle is your kayfabe. Let's see if your kayfabe uncle. Oh, let's read the shit though, guys. Attention visitors.
You know what it is, man. I don't even want to go over there
What happened?
because okay, you said get some information, but my thing is I went up there. I wanted to go through, but I used the got to see my uncle in urgent care, and he says you got to go through emergency. And then I said, what about this sign right here? And he says, oh yeah, it's like it's the only way to come to get into the hospital is to have a CVV to have the V or a negative test. And I'm like, I can't get in. I just wanted to give him his charger. And he says, unless he's in the lobby or something, you could pass it to him or something. I'm like, what?
So you can be in the lobby, you just can't go up into the
Unless
rooms?
he's in the lobby, like where he could come out here and, oh, thanks for bringing me. Yeah, he's in urgent care. Yeah, he could come he could come outside and collect his charger, because he'll do that from urgent care. He'll be okay to come out from urgent care to go and do that, right? Right? Or they'll send someone down, right? I think they would send a nurse down.
Let's say state law, then it says state requirement. This says state requirement. The sign over there says state law. This is state requirement.
They want.
Damn, that's freaking crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy.
Gotta have that shit. I haven't even seen that, but there's a bunch of testing locations. Oh, V. So,
That's freaking insanity. That's insanity, man. Okay, you do it at the Staples Center is one thing. You do it at the Staples Center, all right. Fucking private shit, some private shit. You want to fucking put something on your private shit, and then if I don't want to deal with it, I don't have to deal with it. But to put it on the county hospital, man, this is a county hospital. Has a county sign up here. Isn't it a county hospital? Los Angeles County. Health Services, Los Angeles County. UCLA. Well, UCLA is a private school. But...
you know,
Oh, but it has the County of Los Angeles symbol right here too.
people in China were wearing this shit. But it was for different, right? It was for different reasons.
It's for the smog and shit.
Yeah, the very bad air out there. So all that air pollution.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna just say, I just want to say,
and a lot of them died from that shit, you know? Oh yeah. That's why I'm glad I didn't show this.
let's see. I'm gonna hold the face diaper in my hand. I just want to say, like, where do I go visit? Oh, what time is it? It's already 8:27. Visiting hours might be closed. That's what it is.
It's the same thing I did last time. Oh, I'm just here to drop off a charger. He's in urgent.
Visiting hours is closed? Yeah. What time visiting hours is over? Oh, I'm gonna go ask. I'm gonna ask what time is visiting hours open, and then I'm gonna try to park in the way where you gotta. All right, right here. Hold it. Let me see that, man.
What do you think, guys? You think she knows I'm recording or what? Wonder what happened. Wonder what happened.
Because he said it as soon as I came up to the dude. Yo, they're watching the live stream, man. As soon as I just said, is the visiting hours available still? He said, no, visiting hours is over at 8, he said. Visiting hours is over at 8. But as quick as he said visiting hours is over at 8, he says, but with the new things stated from starting yesterday, he says everybody will have to show proof of V at the front desk. I said, where do I show it at? He said, the place where we came to at first. He said, that's where we go. He said, you show
that's the entrance in the daytime, right? Yeah. I guess they're closed at night.
Yeah, he said, you go there. And he said, but you gotta show him the proof of the V. But it was like he knew I was coming to ask for that.
Give me a second. Let me get this shit in focus.
It was weird. He knew I was coming to ask for that. It wasn't like... He was just like...
Hey, I appreciate it, everyone. All 34 of you. Hit that like.
That was weird. The way
that's
I'm
life
telling
right
you,
now, man.
the
Life
way
is
he
weird.
did it was the way he did it was like.
Life is weird.
Listen, I know you're trying to. You got these questions. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, you need it in the front. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. I didn't even get to ask him about it. All I'm asking him about the visiting hours. He said he let me know. You don't even have to ask me about the next part. I'm going to tell you. Make sure you come with proof of V or a negative test. And I said, yes, sir.
Daryl Henry, I know, man. This is your hood out here.
Fuck up out of there. Damn, dude. So you got to come here. You got to show it right here.
In the daytime.
In the daytime, when you come, you got to show it right
Wait. So they haven't started. They just kept that out there. It's fresh. It's just trying to get people in their mind.
I think so.
Next time you'll come here, you're gonna have to do this.
Right. I don't think they're really doing it. I think it's just like some mental shit. I don't think they're actually doing it. They're communicating though. They know we're here. They're looking at us on these cameras or something.
Yeah.
Because the way he said it, it was like, let me end all the confusion for you.
Hit that like button, guys. If you disagree with that, hit that fucking like button. Break the like button. Sleep.
That's where we at, man. That's where we at. Is that all hospitals? Is that all of them?
Daryl Henry, what's the nearest one from this one? Because I know Daryl knows where this is at. You're from the San Fernando Valley, so is there one in Northridge or?
Damn, man, that's crazy.
Yes, you're correct.
You guys better fucking stay healthy, man.
You guys stay healthy. Don't depend on the government. Don't depend on these hospitals. Don't depend on these butchers. These guys with the butcher coats. Don't depend on these drug dealers. Because it's gonna be like, I just want to go visit my mom. Well, you're gonna need this.
One way or another.
I just want to visit her. I'm not gonna get the V.
Get you.
He's like, where's your negative test? I'm like, what? Negative test? He's like, you should know ahead of time, 3 days, that you're gonna go to the hospital and fucking go get tested.
Damn.
Within those 3 days, you're gonna get your results.
I know, right? Like, what the fuck? How do I know I'm supposed?
How do I know I'm gonna break my leg on Thursday? So I guess on Monday I'm gonna test myself, because I say Tuesday morning I'm gonna break my fucking leg. Like, this would be crazy. So, guys.
What if like your mom's are like, your fucking grandma's on fucking life support and shit, like she's about to die basically, and they're like, well, she only has like a couple days, but they're like, well, we need 72 hours.
Yeah,
72 hours in advance.
You guys, plan your heart attack 72 hours in advance. Plan your...
And more than that, plan your fucking grandfather's heart attack 72 hours in advance too. Plan his, because if you want to see him, you got to make sure you stay three days ahead of him.
If you feel like, oh man, they really need their assistance right now, to save my dad's life, well, he needs a V or a negative result. Because if he doesn't, they're gonna just let him die.
Damn. So what happens? So let's say I'm positive. Let's say they test me. Let's say, okay, all right. Let's say, listen, I haven't done the test.
You test me, I'm positive.
What's the point of the 72 hours? Can't they test me in there? Can't they do a quick test in there?
So it's within the last 72 hours, right? That's what the result is. It has to be negative and within the last 72.
Damn, man, that's some silly shit.
Yeah, for anybody that just came into the room, we just went to go do an experiment at a local county hospital, and apparently a law, I don't know, it's an order.
If one paper says it's a new state law, online it says it's a state order, and on this paper here they call it a new California state requirement. That's what they call it. New California state requirement.
Yeah, wow. A negative CV test taken within the last 3 days is required to visit patients in the hospital. If you want to visit someone in the hospital, guys, all right, you don't got the V. You're gonna need this. All right. Negative CV test within the last 3 days is required to visit patients in the hospital.
California, we're our freedom fighters in California. California, what'd you say, Bob? Said Californians are full of shit. California's full of shit, man.
I think he wanted to say that. No, but I heard it was a live stream. He's like, oh, it's California. He's like, I feel bad for you, bro. He's, you gotta leave, bro. You gotta leave.
I gotta leave, man. I mean, when you,
cause shit's gonna hit the fan,
shit's
bro.
gonna hit the fan for sure, dude. I mean, the shit is already in the fucking fan, man.
He said the state. He said this is gonna be the first state to like, you know, to get lost in the abyss or some shit like that. I don't know. It's just.
It's already, man. The fan is covered in bile.
It is. How many of you are fed up, guys? Tell me. But how many of you are gonna do something about it?
I think he was lying though, man. The way he said it, he was like, "Yeah, we're following the rules," but I don't think they really are. So you telling me the security guard, an Allied University security guard is checking V cards? V cards. Checking VAX cards?
Yeah. Some moron that doesn't know anything, that barely
He's checking VAX cards. I mean, I don't want to be mean.
Can he really check the authenticity of a fucking VAX card?
Right.
Oh no, he's just checking it out. That's why later they're gonna come with a chip, because they're gonna be like, oh,
be like, this is not working.
Yeah, this shit's not working.
We tried the honor system, that didn't work. We tried the physical V cards, that didn't work because people are counterfeiting them and stuff like that. We gotta go with the shit. We gotta go with the chip. This is the only way that we know that this was assigned to you. It was, wait, how you gonna counterfeit? You can't counterfeit a chip in here. I guess you can, shit, I don't know. But it's much, nah, because it's gonna be tagged to your name, it's gonna be tagged to your social, it's gonna be tagged to all your medical records and all that type of stuff. So, like, look, they're gonna be like, listen, we gave you opportunities, guys. We gave you opportunities to just be honest with us and just say if you had it and if you didn't. That didn't work. The VAX cards, you guys are counterfeiting them and making them fake ones, and that doesn't work. You just have to put it in your arm. That's crazy, though, huh? That's crazy, Tom. That's crazy, Tom. 5 South? I didn't want to go to 5 South.
Anything else going on in the valley?
5 South?
Well, you know what, Dangerous? You're gonna have to inject something to get into hospitals. Either have an injection or get a negative test result within the last 3 days.
That guy told me straight out. He said, let me end your confusion. You need it to get inside here.
Wait, why you saying they were watching the live stream?
Because the way he said it to me as soon as I came up, like he knew what I was about to ask him. I'm just asking him about visiting. When's the visiting time? I just asked him, when's the visiting time? He said 8 o'clock. I said, okay. But he said, let me tell you. He said, with the new rule that started today, I mean yesterday. He said it like that. He said, with the new rule that started today, yesterday, you have to show proof of VAX at the front desk.
That's scary, guys.
I was listening about hours.
If you guys just came in the room, hit that like button.
And go back.
I don't care if you just got here, you're like, what? I just got here. No, just hit the like button, man. I'm not even that type that says to hit like buttons, but we got to get this video to get a lot of likes so people can see, like, oh, all right, what are all these likes for? Because we deserve them. We deserve every fucking like, man. We put out some real content, guys.
But that shit is never gonna get liked, man. The real shit is never gonna get. It's never gonna get the.
We put out real content.
Fake shit that gets the likes.
That's news right there. That's real news.
It's just like the rally I was at. Fake shit is gonna get all the attention. That fake shit got CNN down there, got all these people coming down there. Shit, when we were down there, just me and you, what kind of attention did we get? How many likes did we get? We didn't get shit.
Gotta recognize this.
All we got is maybe one horn, one honk on the horn.
You know, everybody here knows what's up. They know what's going on.
Yeah,
I respect everybody here. I know there might be some trolls, but for the most part, everybody's cool.
Somebody said in the comments on that video I did at the Trump rally, I was like, who cares what side they're on? If they're standing for freedom, they're standing for freedom. It's just like, no, dude, you don't get it. You don't get it. They're not standing for freedom. If you're standing on a man, you're not standing on freedom. That man can switch sides in a second.
That's following a man. Never follow a man. Still, yeah, Billy the Kid Norwood said at C.O.P.S, the Freedom Rally video was dope.
Appreciate you, Billy the Kid. Me and Mexican Righteous was just talking about it, man. We was just talking about that video. That was some funny shit.
You guys got to check out that video. That's great.
I was looking at it, and the quality wasn't as good as that. Like, so I'm definitely going to have to go back and look at my camcorder and go through the footage on my camcorder and do a video of the highlights. Those guys were weird, man. The guy comes up to me. I come up to some guy just started yelling at a group of guys with American flags on their faces, covering up their faces. So I looked at I ended up talking to one of the dudes that was in the fight where the dude got stabbed. I ended up talking to one of the dudes that was there. He had his face covered with the American flag.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. I don't know who got stabbed. I don't know what side got stabbed. Let me get out from Panorama.
Yeah, what is this? What freeway we on?
I'm on the 405. This is Nordoff.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good freeway to get off.
Nordoff? Get off of Nordoff?
Yeah, and then we'll drive down Sepulveda. Yeah, you make a left here.
Yeah, if you guys didn't watch that live stream, go check it out. Just maybe put it on time 2 speed until something interesting happens. I just found it funny that these guys they come and they meet at the corner and they yell at each other, and you know, the police get involved. A lot of the rookie police get the first little taste of action.
It's prototypical protest.
I was walking away. I was like, man, I said, this is all foolish. And then this one Asian dude that was on the home team side, on the red, white, and blue side, he says, I said, man, this is all crazy. I said, man, but everybody in this channel, we know what this is about. And then the Asian guy says, what is it about? I said, oh, this is just nothing but divide and conquer. Nothing but a big game of human chess with that the elites are playing with the people. With the dumb goy, and he said something like, he said, you know what? That's the smartest thing I've heard all day. You didn't catch it up on the live stream. I heard it on the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the I listened back on the live, but you couldn't hear it on the live stream. Maybe you can hear it on the camcorder. But he said, you know, that's the smartest thing I heard all day. And I said, but I watched the video again of the stabbing, and he was in the stabbing video too. He was fighting the other team. He was fighting the black team. It was black team versus the red, white, and blue team. I should kill the live so it can just be that interaction that we did with the hospitals, right?
Should be or what, man? You know, I haven't been reading these comments. My bad.
Oh, you wasn't reading the comments? What are you talking about in there? What are you talking about?
The agenda is global. The agenda is global. The agenda is global, even in free states. Eventually, the agenda will reach every individual.
Man. That's true. That's 100% true, man.
Governor Abbott of Texas and the Supreme Court of Texas squashed mass and V mandates. What are the long and short-term effects of graphene? That one thing?
Hey, what about them crepes? You ever had them crepes from one of these like places that be on the street?
Never tried those.
You want to get one?
Yeah, I don't mind.
What is a crepe? Is that like egg?
Crepes? Not even private businesses can make a V mandate.
I know, right? That's discrimination on somebody's medical Medical history. You can't discriminate on somebody's medical history.
Loud voice. I heard the elite went to New Zealand and other places.
What?
I heard the elite went to New Zealand and other places. They go everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. Loud voice. They're not just
They're
there.
global. They're global. That's what it's called, the global elite.
You know where their home is at though? The U.S. of A.
No. Remember after 9/11, their home moved.
Where?
Remember? Arrivals, man. After 9/11, their home base moved from Washington, D.C. to Israel.
So since we all know the V doesn't.
Where's my other phone?
Michelle Frost says they are coming for the anti-V. Period. They are coming for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not do any business with tyrant business. Do not do business with any tyrant business.
I agree. I agree. I'm giving you money.
And the V has nano P. The V has nanoparticle, senso gel, and graphene.
I'm so nice to people though. Like the people that just let me in the store like it's normal. I'm so nice to. I find myself just being so nice and so just like thank you. I tip them. I tip them for things I would never tip before in the past.
Yeah, I saw Obama's. Yeah, you gotta be. I mean, they treat you human. That's what it's about, man. Don't judge me because I'm not wearing some stupid diaper. Donamo said, "Did you see Obama's party? Over 200 people hugging, kissing. No,
Yeah.
no."
Dynamo, what's up, Dynamo?
Yep, a lot of them aren't awake. I'm reading a lot of these old comments from way back. Sorry, guys. People need to start getting together, get little communities together, and just barter and trade things, take care of one another, get some doctors involved. Yeah, I agree, Dynamo.
A 41 in the live? That's there. What's up? What's up, everybody? 41 in the live?
Congratulations to Bruce Watson. I used to be a woman, now I'm a man. That's what it says right.
Well, much respect to you, Bruce.
Much respect, Bruce. Congrats.
Do your thing.
I quit my job because they mandated the V's. They had mandated V's. Wow. I agree with what Mike Gohagan was saying. It's just too long to read, but yes.
Yeah, Mike Gohagan be on it, man. Mike Gohagan is on it. Hey, calling up all freedom fighters in California, man. Look what's going on. Again, just in case, I want to end this live stream because I want this to be kind of a compact video. I don't have camcorder footage of the test that we did, the social experiment that we just did, if you want to call it. I don't have camcorder footage of it, so this is the only footage that we have. So I want to make it kind of concise. Let me see. I want to make this video kind of concise. Again, the video is about this. We visited a hospital and we noticed the sign. So I will be trying to visit as many hospitals as I can in California to see if all these hospitals have these exact same signs. Again, this is a new thing that they're saying in California. Some places call it a state law. Some places call it a state order. This is calling it a California state requirement. CV proof of VAX or its negative test is required to visit a patient in the hospital. A negative CV test taken within the last 3 days is required to visit patients in the hospital. Below is a list of nearby CV testing and V locations. Is this acceptable? Are you guys allowing this? The people of America, the people of California, the people of Earth. Attention visitors, the new state requirement, blah, 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 blah. Acceptable proof of A. is a V vaccination record card, photo of V record card printed or stored in electronic device, documentation of vaccine V from health provider, and a digital record with QR code for smart health card reader. Michelle Frost said, "Get the hell out of Cali." I'm out of here. You know what? I gotta go. If they're
Just
telling
take
me
a
I
break.
can't go to the hospital, do I gotta get out of here,
You
man?
gotta, you gotta, you gotta take a break. It's like, look, man, I love Cali, but I gotta take a break. I gotta go and venture out. I gotta check out different locations, different spots, and
I know.
the crazy dies down. Does the crazy die down in
Right.
Cali? Does it
Arizona
ever,
has
or
some.
does it just amp up?
Arizona has some shitty police, but I might have to just go just try my luck in Arizona for a while.
Can you go into the hospitals without
Like
this
I don't go to the
bullshit?
hospital anyway, but who knows? A broken bone can happen. Anything. Only time I suggest going to the hospital is for a broken bone anyway. Oh! Before I kill this live stream, oh, I should do another one though, cause I gotta talk about what I've been talking about. What have I been saying? Anybody that's
We're
been
gonna be
following,
back with the cop watch or something.
any, oh, just let me say this real quick, man. Anybody that's been following my live streams or any of my most of my live streams, I've been saying it. I've been talking about how two things: Biden is boring and he's not exciting. Like how you had with Trump, it was every tweet he said was news for days. Obama, the first black president, he's news, he's news. You had Trump going against Obama, that's news, that's news. Biden is boring. He's a boring old senile man, right? So there has to be a there has to be a something that comes. And another thing I was going to say is that they're going to sweep this CV stuff under the rug. CV and the whole mask and all that stuff, that's about to go away. It's about to go away. I mean, some people are going to continue to wear it because they want to wear it, but like as far as mandates and all this stuff, that's going to go away, right? Because it doesn't make sense. People know it doesn't make sense. Even like kind of the most sheepiest of sheep understand it kind of doesn't make sense, but they still go with it just because I'm a sheep and I have to do what the shepherd says. So
Yeah, you gotta explain that on the next live stream because I didn't know that.
what?
I mean, people are gonna forget the whole Michael Myers.
Yeah, that's just about to go away, man. That's just about to go away, right? So, and it's going to be replaced with something new, fresh, some fresh new news that's just going to take you by surprise and just overwhelm your mind and overwhelm all your social media feeds and overwhelm the 24/7 news networks. It's going to overwhelm it. And I was saying it's either going to be some type of really close alien stuff, some really close alien, close encounter of the whatever, like where you actually see the alien or whatever, or it's just going to be another war, right? And right after I said that, all you see in the news, well, not all you see in the news now, but really what's headlining the news is the Taliban. Oh, the Taliban is taking over Afghanistan. America finally pulls the troops out of Afghanistan, and now Taliban is taking over Afghanistan. So that'll be a perfect little false flag to get the attention off of this nonsense and get people back into fear mode. Climate change. Yeah, climate change could be the climate change too. Yeah, it could be that. Taliban's back, Carol. You didn't know? They made a return. Go Google it right now, Carol. Google Taliban, and they're all over the news.
Yeah, man. People are gonna start hating.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. You can see that beard he got. They're really gonna be on him.
Man,
And no
I
mask.
dealt with a lot of tyranny.
No mask and the beard. Oh
Dude,
no.
we dealt with a lot of tyranny. That school we went to, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole nother story, but
Fred Carr says Michael Myers work. Why the V? Tally back. The tally is back. The Taliban is back, right? So, you know, they might pull some shit off where that's all you hear about. You know what I'm saying? We're back into fear mode. Now instead of having the CV color scales, now we bring back the terrorist level scales. You know, the yellow, orange, red, whatever. They're gonna bring that back, and then we just won't talk about CV anymore. I'm moving to Arizona, man. I'm moving to Arizona. And Arizona is full of shit too. I mean, all these states is full of shit, but I feel like they're probably gonna be surrounded by Trumpers. There's Trumpers everywhere, but hey, man, fuck it.
But like, really, you people of California are you really gonna take this shit? Are they gonna take this shit, man?
I'm leaving, dude. I'm out
You're
of
gonna
here.
put your kids in the hands of Satanists, some pedophiles, man, like some sick ass rich elite.
Yeah, somebody said that. I seen that too. Belief 3.0 said the airplane that flew out Taliban said 11-9. I seen that. It said
Wow.
11-9.
11-9.
Yeah, that dry heat sucks, man. What the fuck? What do you want me to do, Craigslist? I'm used to to the breeze of Los Angeles, that breeze from the ocean. I'm used to that. I'm used to it. It's very dry, Blue Flyer. But what do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? Arnold said, "Screw your freedoms." He was the governor of Cali. Yeah, I seen that. It's the dry heat and it's awful. It's awful and it burns the hell out of me. But hey, you're in the car, you got the AC on, you're good. You're in your house, you got the AC on, you're good. You just gotta have some money ready. You gotta have backup, some backup ideas. If the AC goes out, you got like some portable ACs. Electricity go out, you better have you some a gas generator and some solar shit. Go to Texas. ZE says go to Texas. AC is expensive, Curl said. But what if you got the solar popping? Billy the Kid said 911 was an inside trabajo. ¿Qué piensas de eso? Billy the Kid said 911 was an inside trabajo.
Yeah, it is.
Who did it?
I appreciate the Spanglish.
Who did it? I said trabajo. He said a regular. Perfect Dead said inside trabajo for sure. Well, I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that, Liam. I don't know if that's true. I can't be saying that. I read it, Halima. I don't know how Taliban is a hoax for sure. All that shit is some CIA shit. We know all that shit's fake. All that shit's fake. And there's a deeper reason too. There's a deeper reason why they want you to fear Arabs. There's a very, very deep reason why they want you to fear Muslims. There's a deep, deep reason. And it's all gonna show in time. There's no point in me saying it now, but just know that they want you to be very, very afraid of Muslims. And it's evident in their media, it's evident in their news that they want you afraid of these people. Why? Why do they want you afraid of them? Carol Burnett says she's going to call her local hospitals in SGV tomorrow. I will post the results in the comment section. Please, please, please. Post it in all my videos because I need to make sure I get an update on that. I would love to see what you find out and what they tell you, Carol. Record it. Record even the audio even. Record it on your phone and send it to me. So somebody that works at a port, right? Somebody that works here at the Port of Los Angeles is telling me that there's a rumor going around the ports right now that the military is going to take over the ports and all the longshoremen are going to be out of work. That's a rumor going around. That's a rumor going around of the ports of Los Angeles right now. Higher elevation is good weather. Flagstaff AZ is, I'm going there tomorrow. Flagstaff. Google Flagstaff, honey. Look into Flagstaff and see if that's a good location. Even a water system, a portable water system where you can just dip into a river and absolutely, Donama. Loose Change, great video on 9/11 if you can find it. FEMA plus Walmart plus body bags. Oh, jeez. Supposedly divide and conquer. Some big event is coming around the corner. Hang on. Why do we have a guy in the base reporting the left behind supplies, but he's not being attacked? Big game to keep us separated and divided so we won't see who is doing this stuff
Maybe
to
this,
us.
new deodorant I'm buying.
Only a few, very few
Got
control
kids.
other stuff. Overpopulation or too many for them to control now. Ooh, good point. Loud voice said, big game to keep us all separated and divided so we won't see who is doing this stuff to us all. Only a very few control all of this stuff. Overpopulation or too many for them to control now. I will record. You can show me how to sing. What was that? Who was that talking?
That's what I'm saying.
He said something about a white Nike shirt. You got to move along.
White Nike shirt.
Somebody said, why did Building 7 fall? Who knows? Is that the one Silverstein said pull it? Snow and Wilter. Flagstaff, higher elevation, cooler temperatures. That sounds good to me. Want to test how they treated all white men. I would play the U.S. surrendered Norfolk base in Virginia 3 weeks ago to NATO. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the next thing, right? And then all this other stuff can just Fauci can get off the hook. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to come at Fauci right now. Everybody's mad at Fauci. Fauci can get off the hook, and all this shit. Australia, all the tyranny that's going on in Australia, all that type of stuff. They'll be able to get off the hook. Nobody will point any fingers at them because hey, look what we're dealing with now. We're dealing with some Taliban stuff. All right, Charles, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live though. If you didn't see the beginning of the video, go back to the beginning of the video and understand the attack that California is under and America is under and the people of the world are under by these bloody shapeshifters, man. All right, I'm out of here. It's checking our public service, and we out. Peace.